Here's Bradley Pinion now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Oh, yeah.
And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. 6-0 our score. All
right, let's go. Ah, damn.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they went with a 3rd and 2.
And if they stop that one up in a big way, I think doubling him has a good priority because you can't move up to the next level if you have to take care of that first.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, Drake. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. So Carr will depart, and on comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
Oh, he blocked it. Oh, that's 1st down.
Is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Patterson.
God damn it, what the fuck I'm doing.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
For a lot of guys playing playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, going back to Patterson. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They go play action. Mariota.
Let's go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy midfield.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Looking deep for Adams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. On first down, Drake. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Counter play, Drake. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing multiple tight end look that came up for the offense.
Switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Carr going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller from 6 yards away. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into... Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Carr to throw. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
17, Falcons 6. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
We're just about set to get back to it. Both teams making their final adjustments, and we'll head back to Atlanta and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. With the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
You on the stickers, Brian?
On the ground, Jacobs will get the third quarter started. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 61 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So they'll come up first.
I'm good, ain't it, Brian?
From the 33. Counter play with Jacobs.
Oh, that's what I need.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Once again, it's Jacobs. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Throwing now is Carr. Forced out to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
Carr going to go on 4th down. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Brian, hold on for a second, man. Hold on. Yeah, I'm ready, Bo.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Carr. They'll roll him out right. Crossing route, and he's got his man. It's Renfrow. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Being chased out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr letting one go deep for the end zone. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Oh.
Falcons 6. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd and 7, Mariota.
Give me that.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Divine Diablo.
Boy, I'm good in the Brian.
Lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action. But that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Another try after the first down sack. Carr, he'll set up the screen to Drake. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards to pick up there.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them. Go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
Okay, now.
Here's Carr. And it's complete to Adams. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. One more time.
Come on, Wall.
That one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Shotgun now for Carr. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now 4th and goal.
So Carr exits on 4th down, and on comes Daniel Carlson for the field goal try from 28 yards out. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so.